Hello guys, welcome to my channel Unlearn and Learn. You will find programming concepts, data structures, algorithms and fun stuff, programming, coding, everything will be coming soon. Stay tuned and do watch.
Hello and welcome to the next session on GoLang. So in this session, we'll learn important topics such as methods and interfaces. So there are two types of functions. One is function and another is method. So basically, first that is which accepts optional parameters and return optional output, and syntax of which is mentioned in the previous videos. So second type is receiver. So basically it accepts a receiver in addition to the function that is having any types that is being uh, accepted and returned. We can have a receiver for that. So using that receiver only we'll be able to call that function. So we have receiver name and receiver type, and then we have input parameters and output parameters similar to the function that we have seen previously. So now we go to code of this. Okay, so now we'll just type some code. We have receiver type. We can declare it as any name of type integer head. This the function, and this is of receiver. So we can declare like this function accepting receiver. This function is called using receiver. So we'll declare that for our receiver, and then r dot function accepting receiver. So just run this now. So yes, now we can see the output here, learning method and receiver. This is from main, and the next one is this function is called using receiver. So we have declared the receiver where this receiver is used to declare this method function accepting receiver. So the next line is the function is called using receiver is printed from this function, and this is how we can use methods and declare the methods using any receiver. So next up we will learn about interfaces. There is something called as interface in Go. It will be easier to understand as we have seen methods in the earlier example. Interface is like a contract which any struct type can implement and can call the methods defined on that interface. But before calling any methods, that type should be implemented all the functions declared in the interface. So we can declare a interface and then a structure, or like we have seen any type variable. So we define those function defined basically declared in that interface on that structure or the type. Those can be called using the receiver as we have seen. So the declaration of that interface is type and then name of the interface and uh, interface, and then we have functions in that. So we will see code now. So we'll just declare one type, that circle struct, and we have its radius of type float 40, 64, and then we have interface type, and we have shape interface which has area method which accepts nothing, and just returns the float 64. Right, and then we'll just go ahead and just implement the shape interface on circle. So we will just see how to do that. So go ahead and see circle, okay, and area which doesn't accept anything, and we'll just return 64 from this. We will return math dot y. The area of circle is c dot r into c dot r, and we will just declare a variable of type circle, and we will assign c dot r to be 2.5, and then fmd dot println, and we will just say the area of circle is dot area. That's what we go in that go. So this is a very important concept in Go interface. So basically we can declare interface as we have seen here, shape and a circle, that is a structure. On that circle we have defined a method area which is declared in the interface, and we just define this method as we want, as circles area is 2 pi r, that's radius. Okay, so this is how we can declare area. So if we have like type a rectangle structure, and we have its side of type float, then we can just define this on a rectangle as well, like r rectangle, and then we have area of that to be r side into r side. That's, and a rectangle has, so basically we can declare this as square side, and we have square here. So you can see that we are defining uh, different areas, so different shape, as we can see. So rectangle is length into breadth basically. So that's the formula for the area of rectangle, and we can just do one more thing here. We can square, we declare one square as cube of time square, not shape square, and then we'll just say sq dot side equals to 4. That's 4.0. Say that fmt dot println area of square is, and let's say sq dot area. So similarly we can see the output here. Meanwhile the output is printed, we will be able to see any other method, that is, we will just say parameter, and that's a function and returns float. Okay, so now we can see the output here basically. So first we'll see the output. Area of square is 16. So different structures can implement this interface. This is the whole idea behind interface. And we have declared perimeter. So we can add as many functions to this interface. We can just define those as well. Parameter, and that is this is where it is radius, and then we have area of parameter of square 2 into, just call them here. So likewise, we can increase the implementation of this method. So generic that interface is there with us, and then we have different methods defined inside of the interface, and so is the implementation. Yeah, so we can see the area of square and perimeter of square, and we have perimeter of circle. So these is the main concept. So we can define the different interfaces and structure in the web development we will see. And just wanted to give you heads up that many companies are moving to GoLang from Java, and it is better to learn Go nowadays. And if you find these videos helpful, just put comment, share, like, and subscribe, so that I will be able to know that this content is of use. And thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching the video. Do like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.